That's it. That's
So-
your baseline for how you know when you're ready.
For this, yes.
It's a good thing I leveled up. It turns out I get an important thing at level 6.
That's why I wanted this done beforehand. Anyways, as we get ready for D&D, where I have to pretend that I actually have an intro because most of my views come from VODs or YouTube, which is hydrate. Really, this fucking early? You couldn't fucking wait like.
Oh,
maybe
I'm
5
sorry.
minutes?
Yeah, I need to open up my beer then. I'm sorry.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. Anyways,
Coffee.
Wait,
this
do
is.
we all hydrate?
I
Oh no, I
guess
just take that rule for myself.
It's optional. Are we all stretching? Is this for you to stretch? Is this why you do it on my?
Oh no, I'm always stretching.
Oh
It's
my
kind of
god,
annoying
we just
to look
started.
at.
Oh, my neck's crunchy. All right, no, you're right. It's just me closing
I've
a
been
water
trying to
bottle.
stretch
You
out.
can't
Like,
see it, but
I've
it's
had
here.
I've had an issue with my chest recently. It's...
VTuber D&D, where I have trapped VTubers to play D&D for at least 24 sessions so far.
I thought we're in 30 in.
Yeah,
No.
I mean,
Wait, I'm trapped?
Apparently so. It's a good trap.
Don't worry about the chains to the floor. It's not important. Don't worry about it.
Wait,
I haven't
Oh,
looked for
that's
any
what
exits.
I
those
told you
were.
nothing goes inside me.
I just thought you were kinky.
I mean,
I don't want to be here anymore.
Nudge.
But I guess I don't really have a choice.
Is there more I should be saying? I don't. I guess
The
that's
keys
it.
are in a lockbox.
What's the
so you have
safe
to
word
get-
again?
There isn't one.
That's a
The
long
safe word is safe
Oh.
word.
Yeah, no, that's.
All right.
Kumo's using a PNG tonight because he's not home
Yeah.
mentally and literally.
Yeah.
We have fun art above me that cycles through shit, so you can watch fun art and also
Are you
stat
not
blocks.
mentioning like all of the other new models here?
Nikki's now super hot.
What?
Oko
Wow.
can adjust her ears now. Haruka's in. Oh wait, I point this way. Haruka's in 3D now, and she has abs. I made that. Those are actually
Yes.
my abs. I just
I was
bleached my skin.
I had a technical issue that erased my entire hard drive. I did get some help trying to salvage it from Kuma, but turns out everything is gone, and I had to rebuild from scratch. I would have used this last week, but I did find my old avatar and was going to use it today, but since everybody else has new stuff, I might as well use this.
And I'm just the same.
Yeah.
I'm eating, so I'm doing weird mouth things.
You know, this I haven't actually seen what I look like when I drink my beer. Oh,
Feels-
normal. Okay.
Yep.
Where
Fortunately,
is-
you don't freeze, because I do.
Did I summarize last session?
What did
No.
we do?
You have not.
Did we
I
do
We
anything?
did shopping.
It's been 10 days. Yeah, that's about
We've-
right. Actually, no.
we
Yeah, I
finished
missed 1
shopping.
week.
Half
Yeah, we
of
didn't
the
have
party
that shit.
berated about 2 different store owners.
Yeah.
Actually, after Mugala,
That's right.
everyone
We left on Gotham with contemplating life. So yeah, this is the most updated
Oh,
one.
That's
yeah.
right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
you had the book. you had the
Friendly
book of
reminder
box.
to everyone watching. Oh, where did my thing go? It took my fucking counter down.
No. Oh, it did.
How?
Wait, I'm hella confused. Why did it? Something happened where it deleted my counter. Hold on, let me edit.
Did it
again.
delete the counter, or did you position the new overlay like over it or something accidentally?
I don't even have it on right now.
Oh, I didn't see the posture check. I don't think it's a good idea for me to do a posture check right now.
Just do it.
that box
not that
tab.
Well, I
hard.
mean, if I
Oh
do
no,
it,
it
then
should have
suddenly I'm
deleted
all
it.
the
I
way
don't
up
have
here.
it anymore. Why isn't?
Yeah, well, sit back down in your usual position afterwards.
Wait, did I move it? Maybe I moved it.
Yeah, I checked my posture. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's just
You
giving
just
an
look at
update.
yourself
Posture's
from a
pretty bad.
third-person
My
perspective.
posture's
go,
been
"Oh,
bad for 15 years. I think
Uh.
it's a little too late for me.
We got 10 people already right now.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
We're not
we can
This is
thank Nikki for
I really only have the counter for me, so that when I rewatch the videos on YouTube, I know how many views I was at. It's also like tracking the stuff.
Yeah.
Not that like
Yeah, yeah.
views really matter; they really don't. It's not that everyone here is insignificant. You all matter. I I'm Asian. I really like numbers.
Numbers don't matter in the moment, but later.
I've
on.
never seen a number kick a football.
Anyways, so
Oh,
if-
this sounds like a
if-
challenge.
They
That's
literally
not-
have numbers
They
printed
literally
across
have
their
numbers.
back.
Numbers do kick football.
It's true. Numbers actually matter a lot in sports because it's
And
points.
Jiggly's the sports
Yeah,
nerd.
fucking nerd.
How
Actually,
you fraud?
there's a very big debate about using sabermetrics in soccer. But anyway, let's move
Anyways, anyone that has Amazon Prime, you can use your Prime sub. You don't have to use it here, but you should always give it to someone. If you do use your follow here, or your sub here, all subs can see the session role chat and the session info chat on the Discord server, which you can see all of our roles
Wait,
live.
what?
Yeah, not out of character. No one sees that. No one needs to know the kind of curse that happens behind the scenes. I don't want to be associated with them half the time, and we won't talk about what happens there. What happens in that channel stays in that channel.
Tier 3 subs get to see OOC.
True.
Shut up. They don't need to know that. We don't need to encourage them. You get to see the roles. I do post little like world bidding blurbs kind of weekly. This one was how Val lost his arm. What are you idiots posting? Tried to mute out of character before I fuck Ohio. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. Do we need to do anything?
That's all you need to say.
Good
Fuck
night.
Ohio,
Thank you
I'm
for tuning in and making us drink water for the first 10
This is a
minutes.
very different kind of stream. Sweet.
Anything else we need to do before we get engaged? We good?
Yeah.
No, I think we could just start punching shit.
Will there be an explanation for the change in overlay, or are we just going to let that go by?
What change and overlay?
Yeah, what change?
What change?
Nothing happened.
And the only difference is that
There's more room.
Yeah,
Nikki's
We're
Yeah, I got
down there.
Nikki's hot. Oko's like in slightly higher definition, and her hair is down, which is hot.
I'm
And then we
technically
have-
in lower definition if you think about it.
You're gonna make me blush. Stop it.
You can blush?
I can
I'm
Let's
hot
them all
now.
blush. Do it.
I can give you favorite
I
points.
actually don't have blush. Sadly.
Um,
Maybe I will
I-
actually.
Yeah, Nikki needs to download emotions next patch.
You guys, remember, you guys remember the last stream when we were talking about how highly detailed Yuki's hands are? I have those highly detailed hands now.
Yeah, that sucks. Too bad you don't have a leap motion. Fuck you,
Yeah.
bitch. Let me get the session first. So to recap, it is the 2nd of last dawn because I have my own unique calendar because I have to be different. I'm that bitch. So
Special.
summary is: following a shopping trip, Ursa finds some answers about echoes and meets, or rather re-meets, Jang, someone who has the same sense. Following Black Megan's recommendation to seek him out as a teacher, as opposed to anyone else who can, and easily be better, such as Grandmaster Wu, Ali eventually asks Wu the big questions, learns that Headmaster Pao is the grandchild of essentially her creator. Aristar explains herself, shares what shooting inside her maddening book, apologizes for her actions. Lao Lao is left waiting for a spar that never came, and Jezebel brings her lab partner, Guardian, to inform Guardian, Gotham, about the truth about murder. Strange text
sworn that
written
this
by
was last
Sister Nancy that had far too many similarities to the party themselves, and current events lead to this great god to get increasingly more concerned in finding out that her most devoted and probably only follower dies at the last chapter they read together. But you know, if you don't follow the book, it doesn't come true, right?
Right?
So
I could have
Darko
sworn that was
moment.
last week.
So-
I could have sworn that.
yeah, but we didn't have session last week.
Yeah.
We were just chilling last week. remember?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I
my
mean, I
husband
know
got
that.
into an
I thought I heard
accident
that.
last week.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, it was more. I thought I heard that the last stream. Okay.
No, that was the last stream. Well, I
So you
probably
did, just
reread
for a
it.
longer period.
I
I
did,
heard
but it
last
wasn't a
week, not
stream.
last stream.
Yeah.
Either way.
I'm confused.
So Gotham is left with his thoughts. So anything before the night actually ends, Gotham? You want to do anything special, or
Everyone's probably asleep at this point, yeah?
for the most part, yeah.
I mean, Olympus
Then-
doesn't sleep.
You can
Oh,
technically
that's
wake me up
true.
whenever.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is like too much for me on my own. I would definitely find someone to at least take some of the dumping of this. So yeah, let's go to Ali's room.
Okay. As soon as you jump in the hallway, what's your passive perception?
It's a great question. Fuck.
Well, do you know what room Allie's in?
Probably not.
You probably.
Knock on all of them.
You'd probably like figure like
Uh,
either my room or yours is.
And it's a 9, by the way.
Your passive or your roll?
Oh, my passive perception is a 9.
I would say make a
You
roll
have a
because you're
negative
kind of
one.
I do.
Negative wisdom?
look. It's
Oh,
a
he's all
warlock. He
charisma,
doesn't have to be
baby.
smart. He just has to be,
Yeah, he's
a
just gonna
fuck
be
boy.
pretty to get the powers from his
You know,
ethereal sugar daddy or
Yeah.
money in this case.
What the kind he?
I don't
the
know
kind
if I
he is,
would. I don't know if I'm
charisma-based,
comfortable calling Jezebel a sugar mommy.
We got a 3.
Glucose guardian.
Glucose guardian.
Glucose
Guardian. As you go into the hallway, trying to figure out where Ali's room is,
Eyes up, Guardian. You have
at
type
the end
2
of the hallway,
diabetes.
you see this figure. You can see these glowing blue eyes as they stare down you. And for a moment, you consider it being a paralysis demon, something out to get you.
Mhm.
But as you take another second to stare at it, it's just Poe really confused as to why you're up this early. Or late, rather. And they're just kind of staring down. Just...
Yeah. Hi. Do you know which room Ali is in?
Poe lifts up this stick to their mouth and chews on a stick. It cracks. You catch a hint of cinnamon before Poe just lightly points at a door and just walks around you and down the hall.
I'll just meekly say thank you. Head to the door.
Thank you.
You're just gonna enter it, no knocking?
I suppose I'll knock.
You could be changing.
Yeah, that's fair. It's fair.
I mean, to be fair, it is Ursa's room, and it's not like, they haven't seen everything by now.
Yeah, he's already seen all of my bits.
Can it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have
Yeah,
my music
that's
playing.
true.
I think it's
I'm also
canon that everyone.
terribly embarrassed about the whole thing. So definitely knocking.
I think it's canon that
Uh-huh.
everyone's seen everyone naked except for Coda.
I would.
Everybody else went into the bath together.
I would.
Yeah, I don't think Alethus would have seen Yarsa naked yet. Unless, actually, no, yeah, Yarsa probably would have changed in the room with Alethus. Anyway, we're getting really caught up on this.
Yeah, we're getting caught up on snatches and crotches. Is that a weird way to put it? I feel like that was a weird way to put it.
It is certainly a way to put it, I guess.
I haven't heard the term snatch in a while.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute.
Yeah.
Not a big fan of Guy Ritchie.
That is called a boomer.
I will open the door. it'll take like 10 or 15 seconds, and I'll open the door.
Okay. And I'll be like, "Oh, good, you're awake." I mean, I guess you would be, but
oh god.
Things
finally awake.
have happened.
You're finally awake.
Caught you trying to cross the border.
Fuck off.
Very, very, very important things have happened, and I need to talk to somebody.
All right.
Can I come in and explain to you what has happened?
Oh, I didn't turn on the title cards. God, you probably see that Ursa's in the room, or unless you're in Coda's room.
No, I'm in.
Oh, okay. And in that case, like, oh, okay, I didn't realize. All right, we can like talk out in the hallway if you. I don't want to wake up anybody.
Is everything all right, Alethus?
It's got him.
Gives you a massive.
All right, well, the light in the hall's shining in. Can you at least tell me to get in?
Okay.
Get in.
All right, yeah, I'll go in.
Hey, why did the count double itself? What?
And
Now there are
as soon as got him.
This
gets
is
in,
getting
I'll
out of
close the
hand.
door.
Okay, so as I have explained, I am a prophet. It seems. I have been visited again by her grace, and she has explained to me that the book I have been reading, Murder, fantastic book, by the way. I recommend you read it. Turns out that tells the future, and it's our future.
All right, let me get this straight. So you all are time travelers in some weird shape or form, and now you've got a fucking mystical book that tells you the future?
It seems that way, yes.
Wouldn't you technically already know the future because you technically came from the future?
We I
I will
certainly
ponder
did
this.
realize into it a bit later,
It's physically painful.
but
It's
believe-
what?
I'm physically cringing. But please go on.
Why? Why are you physically cringing?
I'm just
I mean, that is what is in
thinking about
comics.
all the shit that like Ursa's been just tolerating up until this point. And she's
Yeah.
this is the breaking point.
yeah, it's great. I love this. I'm gonna play into this.
She got woken up for this one, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We know a future, not this future, but we now do know it because book.
With all due respect, it is still new to me as well that this is not the same time I remember.
I agree. I don't remember this either.
We honestly weren't attempting to hide anything from you. We just didn't know until very recently.
As at least it.
For me, no, you weren't intentionally. I get that part. I learned about the whole time travel thing at the same time you all did.
I understand it's a lot to process, but getting back to the impending crisis. So not only are our futures in the book, as the name might suggest, there are murders involved. So I don't know who is going to get killed or why, because none of the names are the same, but I think we can figure it out.
So, if I may, you trust your deity.
Completely.
Can I see the book?
Yes, I will hand
Yes.
over the book.
May I see it?
I'll start like leafing through the book.
Yeah, I will cringe slightly because someone is touching my precious holy book, but it's okay.
I'll be delicate, I promise. Do you have anything in this book marked?
Yeah, there would be a bookmark at where we left off with the murdery bits, like the part that was posted in session info.
Go ahead and
Okay,
roll.
yeah, I'll go to that book or that page. Go ahead and roll for what?
Not.
Yeah.
Um,
Wait, sorry, who's rolling?
I feel like it's a secret.
I
Oh.
see.
You
It is-
understand why this is a problem.
I do, but it does seem a little convenient. Yes?
I'm not sure I follow.
It is. How long have you had this book? Where did you get this book?
Well, I think you were there when I got it. I got it
Yeah,
from the
so it
scary
was.
mimic lady.
Okay.
Did you close the door behind you, or are you
Yes.
in the? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she specified that.
I well, I see. And do you trust this mimic caretaker?
Not particularly, but this is a little too specific, and also my goddess told me So I don't feel like I can ignore this.
Coda, you awake, though not to the sounds of them talking, but a slight creak in the floorboards, which the rest of you hear, as Poe's kind of facing the hallway.
So, can I check what was going on in the hallway?
Wanna peek out? Yeah, sure. Make a perception roll.
Okay.
Well, I mean, actually, you don't need a roll. It's Poe's just kind of sitting in the middle of the hallway, outside of
In the
someone's
middle of
room.
the hallway.
Yeah.
Not his room, the hallway.
No, just in the hallway. They're just kind of chilling.
Just to confirm, Poe is the knoll, right?
Correct. With the spicy souls.
I don't know what it is, but my my voice isn't completely here right now.
That's okay.
Isn't that just ventriloquism?
I guess Coda then walks out and is just like, "Hey, buddy, what's going on here?
Shh.
What
Shh.
are you listening
Shut
to?
the fuck up.
Oh, okay."
Allie, you hear all of this. Poe is definitely sitting outside the door.
Okay. Can I look through the book and see if anything stands out to me?
On a skim? You're just
But I
gonna
will-
quickly flip through the book and
You
skim
know
it?
what? I'll skim it for like, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes
Okay.
while they continue the conversation.
Got it.
Right.
got it.
Well, honestly, I think at this point, if we're going to put any stock in the book or what it's predicted, has it predicted anything else accurately? Can we trace our steps through the book?
I don't think it has, to my knowledge.
Then what's to say that this next scene is actually going to come to fruition?
Poe
Well-
eventually starts waiting for you to come over, Coda. But, like, obviously quietly.
I think she's already come over to where Poe is, and was doing the slightly loud. Wait, what is this?
Shut the fuck up!
What?
Shh.
What do you want me to do here?
Stop talking. Shh.
Okay.
Can I hear
Do I have to make a check or anything for?
No, you hear them.
skimming? No,
you?
no,
Oh, for skimming?
the book.
Yeah, go ahead and make a investigation.
Is Nikki hearing them on account of her passive?
Yeah. I have an 8 on stealth right now, so...
Oh, okay.
also
My
got him,
passive-
and pretty much
my-
everyone else in the room is probably very aware.
Oh, okay. I would have soul scanned then to see if I could recognize the souls outside.
I think... Okay.
Natural 20.
Wow. Okay.
You use your 20 for the day on
That's...
Yeah.
the book.
You're 120.
yeah,
per
you
day.
get the sense that there are several souls outside your door.
Oh,
One,
jeez, are
a-
you okay?
Yeah, you were roboting for a second. That's my
Me?
job.
It's our job.
I was.
Yeah.
3 of us are robots.
Is
4?
it my voice or like my
I
video?
think Chizu and I are the only non-AI or
Yeah.
robot VTubers here.
Hold
I think
on.
we're the only organic
Don't worry about my
ones.
lore drop. We'll wait for that.
Yeah. Anyways,
Yes, join us in technological purgatory.
That's a whole other thing we'll get into. So you have the collection of souls, very creepy, very ominous, that you know as Poe and
Mhm.
Coda outside your door. You know who they are by now.
What color is my soul again?
It was
Coda
written
is green.
somewhere. There you go.
And your
Thank
axe
you,
is
then.
glowing gold.
Green.
Not green.
Yes.
Okay.
But
Hey.
anyways, sorry.
So-
Oh no, go ahead. I'll let you go.
As you skim the book, you get hung up on a passage about traveling, and specifically a weird thing involving some trade with goblins and them telling stories of some warlord. None of the names are super interesting or capture your eye, except for the main character, Alexis, and her companion, Edward. Eventually get to a part where it is talking about the capital city, and through it, get the sense that they were probably in the city for a couple of days until Alexis spent all the money on candy and baked goods and a coloring book. You end up stopping to the part where as she's filling in a coloring book and eating candy for breakfast that Edward scolds her, and eventually they're interrupted by a party of adventurers that catch their attention. Eventually she forces her way into the conversation of the party, which from a skim doesn't initially bring any attention until you start to wonder if Alexis is maybe this book's version of Lavisa and Edward is Elliot, and to slowly piece it together. That this book might have some truth to it, but told in some sort of alternate, abridged way.
The in the middle of both of your conversations, you'll see Ali's face kind of shifts a little to this more curious look, mild confusion perhaps. You can't really tell because there's a very limited range of expressions.
Just like Nikki's new model.
Yeah, just
Oh, did you find something?
I think so. I'll carefully walk over, and the room's lit, right?
I imagined it to be like dim or like
probably
a
dimly lit.
moon. Yeah.
Is
Moon
I-
coming
I
in
don't-
through
hearing
the,
anything?
window.
Yeah, you're outside the
show
door. You hear all of this muffled. You're literally
Yeah,
the
I'll
doors
show-
are.
Okay.
I'll show the passage
Should I?
to-
Should I? like,
Alright.
I'm now considering knocking.
Before you get into that, Alethis, how about we let our two lingering guests out in the hall come on in?
Fuck.
And Yursa will eventually sit up in the bed.
I wasn't
A
going to bring
fucking
it up.
party in my room tonight.
Poe pats you on the shoulders and is just like, "Cluck," and immediately 180s and walks out.
Do you want to consider yourself?
Okay.
Do you consider yourself decent at the moment? Do you wish to get?
Aye, my bits are covered.
All right. Whoever's out there, you can come in and.
You coming in, Cora?
And I walk in and I'm like, do you guys know why? But have you guys ever noticed like Poe just sitting in the middle of the hallway before?
Yes.
I believe there's might be something that interests Poe about one of us.
Okay,
entirely
cool. Because
sure.
I'm not. I didn't fully hear this entire conversation. Some about a book.
My book is future book.
Ah, sweet. Can I read it? Wait a second.
Later.
Moment.
I can't read.
Never
Is
mind.
it is do you have an Elvis translation?
No.
Do you have a picture book version of this?
I could make one.
Hmm.
Wait a
Either-
second. Oh wait, I don't know if I even can read Orcish. Oh well.
Either way, I'll show you some passage that caught my attention. This encounter seems familiar, doesn't it?
Aye, that
Wait,
does.
Which passage are you talking about?
When a certain pair of wandering folk happened upon an adventuring party in a big city.
Yeah, it is
Oh,
the introduction of the new characters, Kiara,
And
Uh,
Edward.
Talia, Godfrey,
Oh,
George,
why,
and
Bix?
Yusenya, and Amelia.
I love Bix's tracking errors. They're so good.
I haven't had any yet.
I will say up until the revelation, I was definitely Team Edward.
Fuck off.
We got him, dies.
just outright combust.
Has a
I
stroke.
come back in and
Got
then
him as a
immediately
stroke.
here I was
Ah.
Team Edward.
I knew the future. He was gonna fuck this up.
Of course.
I have been waiting 2 weeks to make that joke.
Got him as a stroke and dies.
We all collectively have a stroke.
New campaign.
I am rather curious though. Does does this book follow Alexis and Edward?
Yeah, who's this following? Like, who's the main characters?
The main characters
correct me if.
are Alexis and Edward.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, from my understanding, it mostly follows them, but there's a lot of
Yeah,
relationships
you
involved.
guys are pretty much like in the middle chunk of the book. You've made it to like the middle, or a little bit before the middle.
And
Can I
the
try
bookmark one is the
How's
passage.
how's the romance developments going?
Can I try flipping back to see the earliest mentions of this Edward?
The earliest mention of Edward is, I believe, chapter.
This is when we all find out that Chizu has actually just written this book.
I do.
No,
yeah,
you
it's,
yeah,
it's
you
chapter
have-
7. Yeah,
The
I actually-
entire book?
I have
Yes.
the entire book. Yeah.
Chizu!
Chizu's had a lot of this stuff
Just
ready
sort of
for
around.
a long
Look.
time.
When I say I plan for things, I plan for things. I don't even have to railroad you guys. It's been great. I don't have to think anymore. I just
Yeah.
no.
It's just there.
Galaxy Brain DM.
You know how they have like the DM PC. You know
Mhm.
the character that was Sister Nancy.
Ah.
Mm.
So yes, the earliest mentions of Edward, you said chapter 7.
Chapter 7.
Is this when he meets Alexis, or?
It's when Alexis. I mean, if you're skimming it, I mean, I'll just go off loosely.
Well, we should ask the person who actually read the entire thing. Got him.
That's
I-
true.
Aren't
Wait,
we?
have I read it all at this point? I
Yeah,
thought I
you-
had.
Well, I mean,
you've read up until this
that
point.
Yeah.
Whether or not you retained all of it is, a little shaky. But for the most part, the introduction of Edward comes after a low point of Alexis, where
Wait a second. I don't think Coda even knows about like the whole death thing yet. She's just heard its future book.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
You
it
don't
happens
really know
with
exactly what's going on.
Lavisa's previous adventuring party. They all die, and she
Oh.
eventually has to abandon them. She ends up traveling
Oh.
alone, which is when she meets Edward, who eventually comforts her, and then they decide to travel together.
Very heartwarming.
Sounds
You
like-
don't get much
as-
more
as
on the
I asked.
specifics there on Edward?
No, just he's kind of a wanderer that's in the mystery.
Ah, of course, conveniently.
So have the
At least-
have
at
the
least in
romance
chapter
developments
7.
been going?
Well, do we all become Russia? Is it what I Is
Right,
Russia
well,
too?
Goliath
apparently-
wakes up in his sleep, says that, and goes back to sleep.
Apparently,
Well,
Coda wasn't
Motherland is
eavesdropping,
calling to me.
wasn't eavesdropping long enough.
No, I
So
just
apparently,
woke up
the
and heard
chapter
Poe.
that Gotham's on here predicts how we're all going to die.
Wait, all of us?
Spooky, isn't it?
Does it say all of us?
Well,
can't
the
recall.
names have been changed, but I
Got 'em.
believe so.
I'm just gonna say you haven't actually got that far. Jezebel told you what happens ahead.
Oh, okay.
Jezebel's
You're right,
like-
I forgot about that. bit.
Jezebel's some like 5 chapters ahead of you, basically.
Yeah, also because like I'm reading just like to I'm asking,
She's that
but
bitch
I
before.
know.
It's
I'm
like,
asking, but I know already outside of character that she didn't say everyone. She said that just Gotham was gonna die.
Yeah, so the people
Right.
that she named that were gonna die is Gotham, Grandmaster Wu, and Levy, I think. Is what
And does
Jezebel
Gotham
said.
relay this, or just say everyone?
No, I would just say that people are gonna die, but I don't know how
that
many.
wouldn't have changed Yrsa's wording
Yeah.
at all. if
Jezebel's
she,
suggestion
didn't
was
say
if
everyone.
you don't do what happens in the book, then you can change the outcome because then the book's wrong.
How do I die?
Still trying to figure that bit out.
Fun.
Yeah, don't skip ahead to the end of the story. You have to see the twists.
I hope there's a couple ways that I want to go, and I hope that I get one of them.
Crushed by a thigh.
I was
Mission?
thinking smothered by boobs, but I mean that's pretty good too.
I
Yeah.
will say I have received divine guidance, and I will no longer be drinking in a vow of solidarity with my goddess.
Wait, really? Your goddess isn't into drinking?
I don't know how she feels about it, but for me, apparently it's no for now.
Oh, okay. That's
Okay.
unfortunate.
So, if we are to believe this book is a telling of future events, then I suppose we should establish
Who's holding the book right now?
It would be
think
me
Allie.
right now.
I
Oh,
think
Allie.
I was because I was looking
Are-
for stuff on Edward.
Are
Oh
you-
yeah.
That's
Are
true.
you looking through like current time, or are you looking for Edward specific shit in the early
I'm
parts
looking
of
for
the book?
Edward specifically.
Make an investigation roll.
Sorry, I am all over the place right now. Copy and paste and let 8.
8. There's nothing like super interesting, but just skimming off the pages and a general sense of the character is he is meant to be some sort of he's definitely not the comic relief. He's very serious. A lot of the stuff surrounding his character is very dark. The story looks like he might be like a retired royal knight of sorts, sent to protect something, but he has since abandoned his post or his duties. And now has decided to travel with Alexis for his own personal reasons, rather than what he was assigned to do.
They do. Or tell you.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I have their last names.
I will say something I have pieced together before I ran over here. I think I am Godfrey in the book,
I mean, don't get ahead of yourself, kid.
and I think based on that information, we might be able to figure out other people.
Or pull a
All
trigger.
right. Well, which one am I?
As a great philosopher once said, a character may not be their author, but an author may be all their characters.
Got him. Where is this fact?
Should we possibly go get Goliath for this as well?
That's a great idea.
We should, yes.
Well,
Who's gonna
Godfrey.
Who's
You
going
guys
to get
waking up
him?
Goliath?
What-
Not it.
Not it.
I'll do it.
Oh, thank you, Alethus. Actually, you know what? I might as well keep one of our strongest minds in here. I'll go get Goliath.
Simple enough. Goliath here eventually woke
Right.
up Ursa, so if you want to follow in, you can follow in.
All right, just I'm
mean,
vaguely curious to see what the fuck's going on.
There's got him.
Oh.
Death book. I'm Pixels.
Ah.
Got him. Got him.
Getting contact
Oh my
high.
god, the book's coming to life!
Gotham's
The book
got
is
a
taking you.
book that tells us how we all die. So we're reminiscing and seeing if we can avoid it. So you might as well come along.
Okay.
Cool.
You guys are all of you gonna start reading the book and skimming it, or what do you?
I
Well,
can't read, so
yeah, I mean, I
I'll-
would also finish explaining. As I read the book, I identified very much with Godfrey as a character, because they are also someone in pursuit of answers and knowledge.
From a suburban
Unfortunately, well, I'm gonna omit that part.
what character am I?
Unfortunately, I don't know about all of your motivations for why you are here.
I don't know. I think I've made mine very clear.
Yeah.
That is a fair point.
Well, what page did you see this in?
Well, I mean, Godfrey is mentioned multiple times throughout the book, but I guess one where probably it would be very important to analyze who's who is page 169.
You're not on 169.
Well, I know, but
No.
did Jezebel not say which page it was?
Nope. This is a page the
Oh.
players have that the characters don't. You're on chapter 22.
Okay. Got it. Okay. Well, I
Well,
mean,
if you see any further information that stands out, you will tell us, yes?
still want to hear like a review of this book. Like,
I mean, I
Look at
picked
the
that excerpt because it
I
does
can't
have a
read.
small summary of the characters, so you
Get
can,
someone to read the blurb
Sure,
for you.
sure.
if you want to
I'm trying
assign
to
it
do.
based on that, you have that sense. But as far as word for word, you don't know what
It's-
actually happens on this page.
Yeah, it's just hard to talk about them because I don't have the whole book in front of me.
No, you would have the sense of the characters.
Yeah.
Or actually, no,
Well-
you'd be on probably chapter 24 or 25.
Okay.
Because 25 is the best.
Apparently, did Gotham say that his patron mentioned that in the next like few chapters we all kind of like meet our end, or sorry, not all, but like it was where the most deaths happen?
Yeah. Bunch of murdery stuff
Hmm.
in the next few chapters.
Right. Well, Gotham, you're gonna have to do something for us. I'm just wondering if you're up for the task.
Just gotta keep
Uh,
reading.
You're gonna have to read more of that book.
That I was planning to do. I just wanted to share. I guess I needed to tell somebody about this. It was a lot.
I still want to read
Yes,
this.
it was a lot, but
Well,
we can't
thanks for
really.
bringing us to the share circle. My name's
Mm.
Goliath. I've read a book.
My name's
Well-
Coda. I can only read in Elvish.
All right, the lot of you get out of my room. The
Okay,
situation will be
So
handled.
to
over the
fast
next
pass
few
this
days.
before we get stuck with like 30 minutes of roleplay,
I
which
give
I know we all
Gotham
enjoy.
the book. I give Gotham the
Uh,
book back.
I assume
Got him?
Gotham's gonna
Wait.
go read the book and everyone's gonna go back to sleep
Can
after this, correct?
can someone here
Well-
please translate the book into Elvish?
Hold on.
Okay,
I have quick
that's
questions
not gonna
here.
happen immediately. Like, unfortunately, it's not gonna happen immediately.
Yeah, it's
I
probably gonna take
don't
the next 20
know
minutes.
Elvish.
I know Elvish.
Okay.
Help.
No, I'm
When-
like Elvenpendil.
Can you please make an Elvish Cliff Notes version of this book,
Please.
Dakota, when we have the information?
When the book has served its usefulness and when we're not preparing for a tournament, I'll definitely write cliff notes, or maybe if you're kind enough, I could even just read it to you in Elvish.
I mean, I the only language I can read is Elvish. I mean, everything else.
I understand, but you don't have to be a good girl and earn it.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no. This
Oh,
is
this
what
is
Coda
coming
develops
back.
the
Oh,
praise
he's
kink.
Okay. Now,
To sleep into separate rooms.
In
yes.
separate rooms.
Alethas does not leave the room. She
Oh
goes.
my.
She
Goes
sits
into the
back
corner
down
and
in her
sits
usual
down.
corner and goes and shuts down as usual.
So Gotham, you're gonna
All
try
right.
to
Well, yeah. Looks like this is gonna be an all-nighter.
I mean,
Are you not gonna take a long rest?
You have to fight tomorrow.
Yeah.
Busy.
All right,
Book
well,
come
I mean-
later.
You could stay
Well,
up for
I
a
mean,
bit.
this could literally determine our future. So
Well, it's up to you how you want to. Do you want to read?
Hey,
How long
So-
are the
Don't
chapters?
drink. And you...
I don't fight tomorrow. Ursa will probably encourage Gotham to get to sleep, and she'll read the book tomorrow.
You could.
But
you
you
could.
don't know the characters.
I
It's
don't
gonna take-
have to know the
So
characters.
Gotham, what
Gotham's
you
just
can do,
Godfrey.
which I'm gonna say in the sake of time and what makes the most sense is you could skim to where you think is like present time, and then start going from there and skimming, and then going into detail when you need to,
okay,
That's-
sure, let's do that.
which is probably
Speed
what Gotham
read.
did.
Let's go.
So when you get, so go ahead and make
Speed
a
read.
investigation.
Okay.
Everyone else is
Okay.
retreating to bed. As
I can't do anything to assist.
Oh,
with
thank
that.
God, my investigation is so good.
I wish I could have. Can I?
Yeah, let's go. 23.
Never mind.
Okay.
You're good.
as you get to present day,
Nice.
where you're reading about whispers in the night and them planning how to approach this festival and techniques that they'll perform and how to gimmick wins, and them kind of listening that there's a conversation down the hallway but tuning it out, which makes you feel like you found now. As you read
Okay.
ahead, the pages feel heavier. Read about the next day, preparations, ceremonial dance, a ritual, being passed a jewel from one of the benefactors. Turn the page and heavier. Feel this inky substance on the other side. This black ichor as it strings these pages, and as you open it fully, the ink disappears, just as it was before. It's preparation, a festival, a man controlling bodies of lives long lost. General, familiar face, begins to talk about Daisy and her interest with the group. Next page. It's heavier, harder to separate from the others, and you have this strange black substance. As you begin to open it, you feel this creeping sensation in the back of your mind. Something reaching out to you. Preparations, these fights happening in instants, each of you getting some small treasure that allows you to enter some strange, foreboding castle later. You're going to continue reading?
I mean, can I just like call out to Jezebel? Just like, hey, if you're there, I didn't you already like read ahead further than this? Why is it hard to read?
You call out for a moment, silent. Feel like she's not going to answer. Until you can feel this hand place itself upon your head. Sense her standing behind you. Well, curses work differently in hell. I mean, heaven.
Man, that's a Freudian slip and a half.
You probably shouldn't read ahead considering that it directly affects you, and you reading it might do something because you're reading knowledge that you don't have, that you do have. Look, I don't fully understand this book, but you should get rest. I'll make sure you're fine. As long as you don't drink with Tony. It should be fine, right? That's like kind of a thing. You have a conversation with him over drinks.
Okay, I will do as you ask. I'll go to sleep.
Okay. You can see her hair is messy. She has big glasses on and very, very loose, baggy pajamas, and she's just okay. That was an actual yawn. I thought about her being sleepy and uncontrolled.
10 out of 10 roleplay.
And anything else? I have a big day tomorrow with lots of prayers from others that I must answer. But of course, you come first.
Thank you. I understand. I'll let you go now.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Good night. She just kind of ruffles your hair, and then a flash, she vanishes.
I got my hair ruffled. Sick.
I'll be back in a quick minute.
I'm gonna go to sleep happy as hell.
By the goddess, hell yeah.
So,
Did it, buddy.
you guys haven't made long rests. You guys can make a long rest. We're finally in tomorrow.
No one else is excited? All right.
You guys wake up, and smell of food fills the room, the building once again. Though not as greasy as before. It's a bunch of buns and bread. Much lighter food, so you don't fight on a full stomach. There's also the smell of very strong incense burning. But it is the next day.
All right.
Right, just to
Yeah.
confirm, I
Alethis
have
and
my
I-
mithril armor, right? At this point, right?
Yeah, you picked it up on your way out.
Yep, good.
You probably already have it on, or at least picked it up.
Yep. Thank
We
God
woke
I
up.
can see now. Whew.
Alethis and I will probably go for breakfast, and Yrsa will describe the food to her again.
As for Goliath, not describing food, just wolfing down everything with protein in it.
There's
Coda's just kind of there, like, well,
bacon,
never actually
sausages,
trained for things.
pork buns,
Yep.
sesame balls. Nothing super crazy.
Yeah, just as much as he can fit. So he
Ursa
doesn't
wants to
have
get
to eat later.
pocket balls. You can get pocket balls.
Lewd.
You don't want to have like a little sack to carry around in.
The ball sack. Pour
Ah,
your
yes,
balls
the
in it.
ball sack.
I'll need to get like an enchanted pouch or something. Where
An
food just
enchanted ball
doesn't go
sack?
bad. Yeah, an enchanted ball sack.
Snack bag.
Did I miss anything?
Just an enchanted
Yeah,
ball
we're
sack.
just
Snackage
talking about
package.
yours' enchanted ball sack.
Oh, okay. Anyways, so the next morning.
Oh wait. Really quick.
Mhm.
We meant this was something that we talked about out of session, but it hasn't been updated in the in our stuff yet. The stab ring.
Yes.
Yeah, so the stab ring does 1d4 plus your strength.
Well, I was asking because it needs to be.
I forgot to add it as an item.
Yeah. Okay.
I can just do it
Yeah.
right now. Don't worry. But carry on. It won't take long.
Okay. Well, I was trying to check out. Do I have? Okay, no, I don't. I still have my cute my cute dress, so I still got that somewhere. Not ironed.
Probably
Um,
moldy, put away wet.
It looks like a.
It did get wet, yes. I don't know. Probably wash it next time before she wears it. It's a very nice dress, and she will take good care of it. She got store credit for it. She's still got 20 gold as store credit at the jewelry store in Cockinley. If we ever go back. Yeah, Coda, unlike Goliath, has never actually had to train for anything. So she's just kind of there, like, yeah, just vibing. Just
She's
sitting
just
there
so
waiting.
naturally gifted.
No, not
She's just
not like
living
that.
real
As in, just like never been in like true combat before. It's just like just fighting boars and pigs.
Cock.
Didn't a boar kill your mother?
Well, yeah, and thanks for bringing that up. She's alive now. Thanks.
I'm just saying,
Coda-
it sounds
Yeah,
like it
better.
could be real life or death
Well,
situation.
why do you think Coda has slain so many boars? Have you not seen Goblin Slayer?
I see.
It was also, you know, as is canon, they were playing pirate earlier, and then got a bit careless, and that's when the boar thing happened. But that was only because she was playing pirate with her mom. Canon.
Anywho,
That was canon from a conversation with Holly. Thank you, Holly. We're mostly just like filling time while Yuki figures out the stab ring.
I'll have to add it uniquely. You just
Okay.
add a d4 to your unarmed attack, basically.
Got it.
So your unarmed attack is 5.
Is
plus
got him
20.
here yet?
Yeah,
It's
got
all
him.
tomorrow.
Also
You guys
eating
are all ready to
breakfast.
go.
Okay, got him. Can you explain? So after you explain when we all die, then I would like you to explain the entire book to me. Thank you.
No. So, I was able to read further some of the way, but under the advisement of my goddess and the book, I am not reading any further.
Sort of like that one thought experiment of the Book of All Knowledge, that if you open it, the very act of opening it changes what's inside of it.
I didn't realize that you were super into thought experiments, Coda.
Well, you know, you spend a lot of time on your own. You just sort of end up starting them on your own.
Where did you learn it from?
I just kind of figure that one out.
Anyways,
If you spend too much time with yourself, you start thinking things.
What
Would you
I
like to
can
hear
tell
about the
you,
ship of Theseus?
No. Did I get to page 169 when I read last night, or was that too far ahead?
That's too far ahead.
Okay, got it. So what I do know are the events of today, more or less. We're going to
You're
be
on chapter, whatever the chapter is before, which I think is 25. Yeah, you're on chapter 25.
Okay. There will be a person who controls people that we haven't seen in a long time.
Wait, in a long time?
Yeah.
So then that means that we've seen them before.
Yes, that is what haven't seen in a long time means.
Very nervous.
So I don't know anybody like that.
I mean, I'm certain that you do.
I do.
As you guys
Your
are eating
mom?
breakfast, you get... Oh my god.
She doesn't control people.
No. There is a person who will control people that we haven't seen in a long time.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, okay.
So you guys can hear
I am
the
filling my
you guys
sack.
can hear the clanging of metal and weapons and armor outside as you can hear distance setting up.
Ooh. I hear the
And
sounds.
also, apparently, there's going to be a jewel.
Yeah, motorcycle.
Oh, ye oldie jewel?
Yeah, a jewel.
Black bill in your never mind.
Well, we got a ye oldie Walmart, Walgreens, so.
It's true. It's true. Good point. I retract my statement.
Gonna
I
get
need
some
to pick
dank
up my
clouds.
prescription. Good thing we've got the ye oldie jewel nearby. I need to pick up my prescription.
Right, is there somewhere we have to go for registration or?
I thought we already registered.
Never really.
well,
No,
I mean,
no. So you guys would
I
know by
didn't
now
register.
that registration basically happens after the preliminaries. So what everyone's supposed to do is everyone's supposed to compete for a token in order to
Okay.
access the actual festival. Or
Oh.
the true festival, rather.
Gotcha.
To the
okay.
preliminaries.
So that's how you guys are
Alright.
signed
Oh.
up.
Let's go
Okay.
to the preliminaries.
I still
Where
want
is
to
it?
know more about the book.
I think you might be
okay.
Amelia.
Amelia? What?
Oh, wait, sorry. No, I read the wrong name.
So who's
Kiara?
fighting first?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know the answer. I'm just waiting for you to say it.
Look, there's a
Which is
lot I gotta
not
parse
Yes,
through.
as you guys-
There's a lot going on.
Yeah,
As
exactly.
you guys get outside, there's
Yeah.
a larger kind of metal bowl. Looks like some of tools and stuff has been brought out. And Black Megan is kind of setting up a thing. You can see Bao and Poke and Tony kind of shuffling with weapons and stuff. Moving from where the bathhouse was, which is also the storage room, and going into the main building. They're going back and forth. Getting simpler weapons and some armor that's polished, some of it leather. It's kind of mixed. But that's what's happening in the plaza. This part.
So it's wait, Black Megan is out there? Wait, no,
Black
I
Megan.
still haven't gotten my answer from Gotham.
Oh, yeah, sorry, Kiara. I think that maybe
Wait, has
you
anything
are
happened
Kiara.
with her yet? I don't know. I
Not-
just wanted to know. Like, how
not
does the book
particularly,
describe her?
right, Yuki?
That stands out now.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay. Yeah. No, just a member of the party.
Oh, I was hoping that like it described her in a nice way.
Very aggressive. Duty bound. Has harassed a couple shopkeepers.
Yeah, and I would specifically highlight that.
A couple? It was only one guy. It was one guy.
A couple
I
times.
was there.
One guy,
don't
a
lie to
couple
my
times.
face.
No,
Wait,
it was
you-
one guy a couple times.
You all harassed a shopkeep?
It was the guy who was
Hey,
harassing Allie.
don't quote me.
Yeah, don't lump us in here.
However, the only like small difference is with the herbalist. It was a sort of like sword fight that then ended in respect. Like, oh, you are very strong. I will sell my wares to you. And that's how that one ended.
Ah, sweet.
Which, to be fair, she'd kind of pull a knife on you, so it's not totally wrong.
It's just got the scale.
See, I told you it was only one shopkeeper, and he was an asshole.
Right, so you all harassed the one person that we know that we can get armor
Please,
improvements for
please.
Latest drop.
Again.
Please stop saying we.
Yeah, just that one.
He was
We
an
attempted
asshole.
to put a stop to it.
Yeah, I tipped very
Guilty
well.
by association.
Hey, we were doing everything we could short of chucking her out the shop.
Meg,
I'm not entirely sure I
Alright,
can do
Meg,
that.
You should have
you got something there, Meg.
Yeah, I was
May
reaching that
immediately
point
pokes her
towards
head
the
out of the building. Huh?
Meg.
May? That's not my name's not.
No, Meg.
The
Meg.
fuck's May?
Megan.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Recoil.
You know, I think
I
you're
mean,
referring to
I
the-
kind of wanted to say hi to
wrong
you too. I mean, like,
person.
you're a nice
I
kid.
don't know.
Anyway, yeah, where's Black Megan?
Black Megan's the only one in the courtyard.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm obviously yelling out to her, and is she
She
paying
is
attention?
not responding.
I'm here in session right now, and I'm so fucking lost.
I
Black
am
Megan is
also very
throwing all
lost.
these in a sort of like similar stuff that you have sort of seen when Ursa's mind was being opened. There is like a big sort of cauldron. When I say cauldron, I really mean like a giant wok that she's just throwing shit into, and it is creating this huge heap of smoke.
Is
And-
there anything in there that's gonna help us? And also, do you know where Wu is, or anybody you could tell us about who we're fighting against?
People,
Megan
punch them.
points-
It's good. Come on.
Megan points to the
You should know this by
restaurant.
now.
Points to the what?
To the main building.
The restaurant.
Yeah, the restaurant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, and you don't have anything that's for us, or no?
Megan,
No.
like Megan shrugs.
What a
Eventually-
greedy thing to ask.
I don't know.
Eventually-
Like we're fighting for your gosh dang dojo. I mean,
Everyone is
So-
basically changed into kind of more ceremonial attire, where everyone is matching blue robes.
Do we have to wear the robes too?
Tony makes his way over to you guys and just, you guys sleep well?
Yeah.
Oh, well, yes.
kind of.
Okay, I feel like maybe that was probably not the question to ask. Are you guys ready to fight shit?
Fuck yes.
When
Okay.
can I quit?
No, well,
But you
yes.
don't. You could. I mean, you don't. You can quit.
Wait,
whenever
who am I
you
talking
want.
to?
Tony.
Oh,
Tony.
oh, it's Tony.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I'm not gonna talk to Tony. Fuck Tony.
What's wrong with Tony?
Okay,
I have
don't know.
issues with Tony.
Okay.
Where's Wu?
Anyways, he's inside.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to Wu instead.
Okay.
I'm walking right past Tony.
Coda
Hey,
is
hey,
sociable.
Tony. Hey, Tony.
It's
Tell me.
Hey, Tony, why don't you do a kickflip right here in the airport?
Feels like a hate
Hey,
crime and I
Tony.
don't like it.
I'm gonna follow Coda
Yeah.
past Tony.
Hey, we gotta wear these blue robes? Or is that just you lot?
Why are you copying my accent?
'Cause I feel like it. You got a problem with that?
A little bit, but I respect it. No,
I respect
I
it.
probably don't have something in your size. It's more of a us thing because of the. I mean, you guys could join the demonstration. Oh, you guys don't know the stances, so maybe not. Maybe it's probably a better idea that they don't know that you're
Hey,
with us.
so I feel like this is a little bit more of an opening ceremony type situation, huh?
Well, you see, usually there's a stage, everyone goes to it, all the schools kind of show off some cool shit. And then, do some one-on-ones, and we speed through it, and we get through the day. Usually a lot of nobodies get the ass kicked by us. Goes pretty great for us. And then, we go inside and fuck up some, actual people that matter.
Sounds fun. Let's go punch people.
Yeah,
Where's the punch?
don't stab the kids, just kids. Also,
Right.
we also
Don't
don't
stab.
use any of our actual skills because it's gonna be a long ass day.
Yeah, figured.
So, no
So just,
magic.
no, just punch people. Or use cantrips.
I mean, you'll have a little bit of downtime between each fight, but if you're expecting to take a nap, better make it snappy. And he does little finger guns and kind of walks off and just
I'm
Goes
so
for
happy I don't like this guy.
yeah. Eventually make it inside, and Wu is setting up. John Treff sitting at a table. Grandmaster Wu is sitting with him.
Whoa. So when is the time that so you said that I had to fight, but how long do I have to fight before it's okay for me to leave?
You can, if you want to make this the safest way possible.
Yes.
The more people's asses you kick, is the less people's asses everyone else has to kick. You can kick one ass, and that's okay. You kick two ass, even better. You kick everyone's ass and win,
Okay, but
even best.
when do I get to see my mom?
and we're done.
Does that depend on how many asses I kick?
I mean, you could just lose, and it would not be helpful, but we would be fine. As long as we win. The goal is for us to win. If we don't
Okay.
win, I cannot speak because someone else is going to have my Grandmaster's heads. And if they find out some informations about everything, we might get fucked.
Is there any are there any people I gotta watch out for then?
No one too special.
No one special. Okay.
Just me.
Uh,
I kicked your ass.
If I go up against you, I'm probably just not gonna go.
It's okay. I only use my foot. I will only use my left foot against you.
Oh god.
I don't know.
And
It's
you're gonna
a
bury
pretty
that
mighty,
where?
pretty mighty left foot. Nothing goes inside me.
Oh,
You better get good at dodging. If you can dodge a foot, you can dodge a sword.
Yeah, and also the whole like looks like there's a dress code here.
Everyone is wearing blue robes, everyone's basically wearing the same ceremonial blue robes.
So is there like a dress code? Are we getting some?
Typically around the monastery, everyone kind of has their own colored robes, and they have their own like animal skin sash. None of them are wearing the sash, but they do have like colored bands. It is a purple tie around the waist. If you would like,
I mean, still like just
so
like a robe. in
I
general.
think maybe better they don't know that. Not completely connected. Maybe just a little friendly. They're gonna see that we walk in together. That's okay.
Yeah, I mean that's gonna happen anyway.
But if you want
Also-
robes, you can just ask Lau. He should be cleaning the armor.
I guess then the other thing is because you said that like there's others that are gonna try to do a bit more than usual and attempt kill. That's why but that's what I meant was like who should I be watching out for? Like, is it just everyone or is it just like
Everyone
one
from the
group?
other schools probably wants to
they're
kill
all, Oh, they're all gonna just try to kill. Okay.
you. Well, it was meant to be a display of skill. Now it's more of a display of money, where somebody give you money to kill someone, you get disqualified, but you go home with 2,000 gold. So it's like, eh. But that's not what we're there for. We're here
wait,
for
killing
action.
someone gets you a DQ?
In some case, it's against the rules.
Wait, some case? Wait, okay, you're saying some cases. What?
Well, if
I'm
we
trying
do
to
it-
I'm trying to figure out the rules. At this point, I'm pretty sure Goliath has also come in, and he would probably also be interested in the rules.
No.
Well, I mean, he might get disqualified if you kill
Well,
someone.
I'm punching people until they stop moving. That's like
Oh, they might die.
deliberate.
Oh my god!
Okay, so to
So?
fast pass this, deliberate murder is against the rules. You're not supposed to
Got
kill
it.
your opponent. If it
Got it.
happens, it happens. But if it happens intentionally, you can get disqualified for it.
That
he dies, he
kills
dies. Got it.
people,
There
Goliath.
are medics. There are mages and stuff that are there to help. But for the most part, deliberate murder bad. Getting a buff outside of the ring from someone that's not a participant in the tournament or in the current fight is against the rules. So if you're buffing someone from a range and they find out, you're both disqualified if you're both competing.
Okay.
So,
there's your
Alright.
hydrate.
all right.
Well,
Thank you,
thank
Oko,
God I'm
for
a
making
cleric,
Big Steel
and
happy.
all my buffs are personal.
I mean, you would know this, so if you need to switch your spells now, I would do it now.
Okay, but what about items that may be able to cast magic spells from other people?
So, like, can I use spells in the arena?
Yeah, you can use your own magic and stuff.
Okay.
What are the
Like,
thoughts on
like if
poison?
Gotham is fighting, Ali can't buff Gotham.
But
Oh,
can I?
okay,
But
but
I can buff myself.
Yeah, you're in the arena. You could.
What about my ring, though?
It's your
I
item.
think your ring is fine. It's your own thing.
Well, the ring can store magic from other people.
Yeah,
Is the whole dealio
it's your
there?
ring.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
it's your ring though. What are their thoughts on poison?
A weapon's a weapon, so it's fine.
Poison is fine. Okay.
It's
Okay.
I
fine.
mean, it's a woman's
you
weapon,
got,
but you are also a woman, so
Technically, dismemberment is also fine.
Oof.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Ooh, they don't
Allie,
need their limbs,
Allie,
that's
you
fine.
asked for the herbalist kit. You got anything in there that I can just like kind of put on the stabby stab?
is Allie
thing?
with us now?
I can certainly try.
If Goliath came in, then Allie's
Yeah,
come
so
in.
just
In high
to
enough doses, that which
expedite
can kill.
expediency
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, let's stop like wasting time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there are other backpacks that are set up around them. Most of these backpacks are being filled with medical gear, so there are medical supplies. So
Okay.
they're medicine kits.
What about the opposite of medical supplies?
No. A lot of the wooden Warforged prototypes have been covered in armor, kind of mixed-matched. Some of them armed with weapons. But in the building is Jang, Tony, Sheriff. The rest of the group is outside, dealing with Black Megan, and they're having a sort of their own little ceremony thing. Hear them reciting some stuff in the distance. If you guys are there watching, you guys can watch. But if you guys are in the building preparing to actually like gather your shit together and get a better explanation of the rules from Wu and Sheriff, then that's your thing.
Yeah, I'm staying in there, getting more rules explanations.
So for posterity, Gotham has the Ring of Spell Storing. I can put Cure Wounds in there, and that's fine. That's not
Technically, yeah, that's his
Okay.
item.
That's exactly what I was going to ask for, actually.
okay.
Yeah.
I can do that. Yeah, easily.
They don't need to know the method. It doesn't matter. It's his item.
Fair enough. How many spell slots do you have?
I think the ring only stores one spell.
Okay.
Yeah.
The
Ring of Spell Storing doesn't use a slot when it's cast.
Yeah.
I mean, how many?
I think what she's asking is what level of spell she can put in.
Yeah, because if it can store a second level, I can put 2 first levels in.
I don't think there's any limitation on that.
I think it's a limit of 1 spell. I don't think it's a limit on level.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on the rarity and like the plus of whatever the.
Let me
thing
double
is,
check it.
but Yeah, if it
Please do, because I would have no idea.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's up to 5th level.
Up to fit. Okay,
And it
so
only
can store
does-
5 first levels, or a mixed match or whatever.
Oh, I didn't roll for the thing. You have a level 6 ring.
Oh,
Nice.
okay. So I can mix match for you then.
Yeah, so you have basically 6 points you could save.
Okay.
So,
However you want to mix match that.
so back to the question that I had though with
Yes.
poison. Who here got poison that I could put on my stab ring?
I do.
Oh, sweet.
Because
Yeah, borrow
I
that.
have. Well, I'm capable
called-
of creating poison.
And you were the
I'd
one who
have to-
called it.
We'll do poison spray. Then yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So during your
I don't
setup,
think you can use
everyone's
that
pretty
on-
much setting up stuff, making snacks on the
Spray
go.
poison. Collect it. Put it in the thing.
Nacho Dino Nuggies if you guys want them.
Ooh, yes, please.
Eventually,
Absolutely.
Jang is called to the back and he kind of just dismisses the rest of the guys. Like, don't need it. I'll be fine. You guys gonna eat the Dino Nuggies?
I'll save them for later.
Is Tony around?
Definitely
I
put
can't-
some
Yes.
in the snack pouch.
If Tony is around, I will not.
Were these specially made by
I'll give
Wu?
mine to Ursa.
Tony's basically just preparing all the.
Wait, it was
medical
made by
stuff.
Tony instead of Wu?
No, it wasn't made by Tony. It was made by Bao. Or Lao, I mean.
Wait, which one's Lao again?
The panda.
I will store the ones for me, and I will
thought
eat
Bao
the
was a
ones
panda.
from
Okay.
Alethus.
And you can eat them now for the
Oh, that-
effect.
I will store the ones for me, and I'll eat the ones from Alethus.
Okay. Ursa, you want to roll a d10?
Now I'm scared.
Uh-oh.
I was probably gonna eat it then anyway, I think.
Coda, also roll a d10.
Hell yeah.
4.
You gain that many temporary hit points.
Hey.
Woo!
Gang, gang, gang.
On Gotham's on Gotham's Ring of Spell Storing, I will put I'll put Bless, Cure Wounds at first level, and 2 Cure Wounds at second level.
Okay. Got him. Track that down, because I'm doing that shit.
Okay. I'll need you to say it again then.
You have a first level Bless, first level Cure Wounds, and 2 second level Cure Wounds.
Okay.
That should equal the 6 levels that are on the spell or on the ring.
Sure. Yeah.
Bless gives you a D4 on attack rolls and saving throws. I think just a single one, but regardless. And then, does it use my modifier or his?
I believe your modifier. It's him casting your spells. Because
Okay.
your spells are being saved.
So then it uses my bonus.
Yeah, so we can just save the bonus for when it's cast. You can test.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then I think you're good for like 2, like full heals at that point.
Yeah. I'm pretty set.
Like, what's your max health at?
My max is 57.
50. Yeah. So my second level cure wounds is 2d8 plus 8. So I think you're good.
Yeah.
More health than
Yeah.
I do. Alright, inflicting damage, you're taking it.
Okay.
And next team.
And then yeah, that'll be all for. Yeah, I'm good. That's all the spells I'll cast for now.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure the ring doesn't expire the spells, so
It does not.
you can just hold on to whatever you don't have, and I'll fill up the rest later.
Got it.
I will
Thank
say
you.
that I mean, it would be reasonable enough. I wouldn't say not use your spell slots, that you could have probably done this all last night.
Oh, okay, sure enough. Because I was perfectly willing to burn the
Yeah.
slots for it, but yeah, if I could do it last night, then absolutely.
Because you know Gotham has the ring.
Yeah, okay. There you go then.
Okay. So, anything else?
We still didn't figure out the poison, but I think that we've just moved on.
You got
No,
poison
no
sprayed
one
on.
Yeah, I'm
I-
pretty
Well,
sure.
I mean,
what is
I-
that?
I
That's
can-
stabbing.
I can
Yeah.
poison spray your stab ring if it is allowed. I mean, I have
Yeah,
no problem
like-
with that.
If it like localized onto the stab ring, so that it stays
Does
there.
it last? How long does it last?
It doesn't say, like...
I don't think it lasts.
I mean,
I don't think that's how poison spray works.
okay, are you trying to poison it just to poison people or to do additional damage?
Yeah, do additional damage.
What kind of poison is it?
It is gas. It's not liquid, so poison
Yeah.
spray I would say wouldn't work.
Yeah.
I
It-
kind
it's
of
also-
figured.
If you're
it's
trying to
spray.
make it do like poison damage rather than like piercing damage, or like split up from poison and piercing, then I would
Yeah,
say you
both.
could do that easily. If you're trying to do additional damage more than I already said, then probably not, given you'd have to like figure out how to.
Oh yeah,
make this way.
splitting it between poison and
Okay,
poison and piercing.
easy enough. Then you have
Who got the poison?
you got 5 poison damage and the D4 of piercing.
Got it.
That's not too bad.
Okay, is everybody ready to go?
Yes,
Okay.
please.
Sheriff passes off the scry eye.
I can't tell if that's Bix or Goliath.
Passes off to Bix and Goliath. This large purple crystal eye is engraved. Just when you get in, you'll know what to do with it. Just so we can cheer you guys on from over here.
Right.
Oh wait, it's not like an open arena type thing. It's just like a.
Well, not the second half. And we have to stay here to make sure that, no one tries to take our shit.
I thought May's doing a pretty good job of that.
Well, May's going with you guys.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, what? Is she fighting?
Yeah.
To the punching.
Nice.
Wu
Just
just
gonna go forever.
looks around us. Bao, Po, Lao. Hey, where the fuck? Bapolame, come over here now! Eventually, they catch up, and as they all catch up, you can see this red line, like a finger has been painted across down their face, from their forehead to their chin. Like, all right, good luck, guys. Wu begins to, as you guys begin to move out, 8 of the Warforged prototypes begin to follow you guys, and they're acting as a sort of protective guard. So you have 4 to your left and 4 to your right. Or, well, 2 to your right, 2 to your left, and 2 to front, whatever. Doesn't matter. And eventually you guys make your way to the city. And you guys are passing through the city. As you go in, the entire the ambience of the city is different. It is festive, everyone is cheering, everyone is happy. Pretty much no one, Wu's not letting anyone pass the barrier of these guards to anyone. He's basically, anytime someone gets close, they immediately start to shut people away. It's unknown. Pretty much no one's getting past without Wu say so. as you guys make your way to the city closer to where most of the celebration is held, there is a smaller girl. She kind of runs up to Jang, super excited. Jang, are you gonna find the festival today? Yes, that's why I'm here. That's the whole point of it. Why are you here? Aren't you supposed to be in school? Yeah, but it's fine. So, are you gonna come to tomorrow's game? You're gonna play games with us finally? Oh,
Who is this
yes.
child?
It's this little girl. She stands maybe about 4 feet tall.
No, that is what Coda is asking. Who is this child?
Jang just kind of motions. This is, and the girl extends her hand and just, my name's Shelby. And you can see this, she's scaled, she has a sort of tail. Because I'm being smooth brain right now, she is a lizard folk that is a cobra.
Makes sense. Coda will shake her hand.
And she looks like super excited, and you can see that she does have like a book in her hand, and she's kind of scribbling stuff down. So, what's your name?
My name is Heron.
And she looks super excited and writes it down. Have you guys been studying with Wu?
No.
Oh.
We just got here.
She immediately turns focus back to Jang. So, you guys gonna play bunkers and badasses with us tomorrow?
Oh my god.
You gonna play games with
god.
us?
I swear to fucking god.
What?
It's
I've
fine.
always heard of this game and I never learned.
Yes, because I'm not training. So this is everyone? Did you bring your girlfriend this? Shut the fuck up. We're gonna be fine. Anyway, let's go!
Wait, no, Shelby, go on. Go on, Shelby. I'm always interested in
Well,
the romance
last
story.
year he brought his girlfriend, and she got into a fight with people. It was pretty fun to watch.
That sounds... Jang, your girlfriend sounds amazing. I would like
Shut
to
the
meet
fuck
her.
up.
I would like to know more about her.
Shut the fuck up.
I grab Coda's shoulder. and
Shelby,
start
what does she look
pulling
like?
her away.
Well, she was tall, and she was strong, and she had white hair. She was
And
pretty.
white hair.
Yeah. Go home, Shelby. Okay. And she trots off.
That was nice. Good kid.
But as
So
you
fighting.
Is she yours?
shut the fuck up.
I'm trying to figure out what relation this child has to this entire
don't
situation here.
I think that that's entirely important at the moment.
Who's in the back of the pack?
Yursa.
Okay, then Ursa, you eventually are. As he kind of sneaks in past the Warforged, Africa's joins you. Just kind of walks beside you for a moment. So,
Saddling off awfully late, aren't you?
well, it's just waiting for my group that never came. I get the feeling that they may have gone south looking for me as I was traveling north. Might have passed along the way. It's been a while. So you guys are all fighting in the tournament then?
I don't plan to fight in the tournament, but I was told that I have to at least have a feat or something of strength to at least go inside the festival.
Well, okay. Well, I'm sure you guys will all do fine. Maybe I'll join you guys this year. Good luck.
From what I can hear, they could definitely use it.
Kind of reluctantly gives an awkward pat on the back before disappearing back into the crowd. As you guys make your way to the main festival area, there's a great stage. There's drums, there's celebration. You see another demonstration being held on stage, showcasing some stances, some technique. And as they're finishing up, you guys eventually gather that this is your first stop. And now it's time for Wu to have someone demonstrate for the school. Wu turns over to you, Ursa. Why don't you go on stage and show them what you've learned?
Happy brick.
The thing, or like,
No, not that.
I guess the only
go-
one that they can see.
Yes.
Okay, and
Oh.
Yrsa will like reluctantly go up.
He grabs you by the arm, not forcefully, but just stopping you. Don't worry, I wouldn't let you embarrass me.
I don't think either of us really have a choice
And
in it.
you feel
Sounds like a threat.
this strange sensation of very thin tendrils of sorts wrapping around you. Not tightly, but enough for you to feel that they're there, like someone's tying a ribbon or a string.
Some supernatural bondage.
Not restraining.
Yes,
but
Kukulu is back.
it's strange. And so you're going on stage to demonstrate?
I guess I'll go through the stances that
Okay.
Jang taught
As you
me
go up
yesterday.
there, 3 of the other Warforged, the wooden ones, join you on stage. They all begin to move by themselves. However, as you stand there, a little unsure of what to do, you can feel your body being moved. Not by force, but a suggestion.
Marionette strings.
So you're gonna go with it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with it.
Pretty sure I've seen this video.
Okay. So, Ursa, as you demonstrate these stances, you may add Laughing Boar stance
Woo!
and Jumping Goat stance.
Jumping goat stance is my favorite so far.
I'm not gonna say what they do. But you guys watch as Ursa gives this beautiful display. And it's unlike what you guys have seen, and it feels like she's been holding out on you guys.
I mean, to be fair, we really haven't had like a combat with everyone.
Yeah.
Yet.
Where
So,
was this during the trial? The proudest thing we did.
for the sake of
people.
Brevity.
Goliath not creaming his pants, you go first. So,
Oh, is it punching time?
yeah, whoever wants to go first in combat.
Yes.
I wonder who.
Goliath. Just go,
Take it away,
Goliath.
my boy.
Take it away. Start us off. Don't
Oh,
break back.
jumping goat stance.
Oh yeah. When I said Ursa was gonna be fine, I meant Ursa was gonna be fine. It's the benefits of mind's eye. You ready, Goliath?
Yeah.
Okay, as you begin to walk on stage, everyone cheering. You see this other man across from you. Half orc. You can see he has a short sword. He looks pretty average. Has plate armor,
BRB.
and it looks like a small crossbow on his side. So roll initiative, Vix.
Right.
Here we
Fuck.
go.
Yeah.
And here we go.
That good, eh?
I
Never
rolled a
mind.
2, so you're going first.
Yay! My terrible initiative.
You guys are 30 feet away from each other. This stage
30
is 50 by 50. You guys are 10 feet away from the edges, or 10 feet from behind you, 30 feet from each other.
Right. Well, might as well do the obvious thing and
Full movement forward.
for moving forward, time to smack.
Roll to hit. Oh, if you one-shot him, I'm gonna fucking laugh.
I probably won't.
One shot the man. Let's do it.
It's just a normal punch. It's
Knock
So.
on wood. Here we go.
Goliath runs over, stops in front, and just clocks him across the jaw.
yeah. That's the
Not even like a jumping punch, but like a
total of 20 to hit.
Bro, okay, well you hit, roll damage.
What's 4? It's an under attack.
Okay. You clock him.
I hit.
He
Oh.
stumbles a little bit. He hasn't moved though. Is that your turn?
Well, I didn't do a spell, so unless I want, I
You
don't think about anything.
You have a
I
bonus
guess I
action
can-
spell?
Yeah, but I'm not going to waste my spells on this guy.
Okay. He looks more just like pissed off than like hurt, and he takes his sword, takes a little bit of a step back, and swings up at you. Fucking goddamn. So I rolled a nat 1.
Oh no.
So my usual rules in combat are nat 1s are fumbles, which on this means that sword is going into the crowd.
Oh
It's,
no.
it's gone.
The crowd has
Is
one.
the crowd okay?
The crowd has one collective hit point.
There's a simultaneous ooh, and then some kid in the distance, yeah, and they're just cheering at it.
Hey, got it.
You see the sword is lift up.
Souvenir.
And as he kind of stands there shunned at himself, you can see the fear in his face as he tries to take a step away. So he'd be attack of
Oh, he's trying
opportunity.
to slip out of combat.
Yeah, attack of opportunity if you want it.
Yeah, all right. I haven't had to do one of those in a while. Is it just a normal attack? We'll do it.
Yeah, it's an old melee attack.
Does this count as cyberbullying?
I've never rolled this force consecutively before.
Oh my
In a
god.
long
Eli's just
time.
having muscle memory from the pit.
That's only a total of 11.
It misses. he sidesteps and he kind of lets out a little
I mean,
little
this
yelp.
isn't quite one-shotting the guy, but it's very close.
He
Just believe.
He moves 30 feet away from. Basically, takes your old position and just kind of like quickly goes through all this stuff trying to find another weapon, and he takes out his crossbow and it kind of readies it. So it's your turn now.
Right. Out of curiosity, do you count an unarmed attack as a light melee weapon?
For what reason?
Two-weapon fighting.
Got my 2 weapons right here. Ka-chow.
You know what? Yeah, I
Bam.
would, because there's no weight. You could.
Right.
I consider it for dual wielding. So yeah,
I am the weapon.
you could
Right.
I am
offhand punch
legally
someone.
designated as a weapon.
Right, let's go back up to him and ready to punch him again.
My 2 weapons are my best friends.
Gonna give him the 1-2.
Lefty and Steve.
No, I prefer Speed instead of Steve, but yes.
Steve, yep.
Right, first punch. Oh, nat 1.
You
I
swing
need to be.
and you miss.
All right, and then the other punch.
Your fist goes into the crowd.
Your fist goes down your pants. How'd that happen?
Oh,
Hey, sounds like a good night.
This is this kind of festival.
Shit.
A good
And,
night ends with
the
your
other
hand
one
in
is
the
a 2.
pants?
oh
Okay,
my god.
so no, I just
You
missed
know,
both.
just for me.
What was the second one?
God, a total of 2
Oh,
because I rolled a 2 because I don't get a proficiency bonus for the second one. Yeah, I need to, your bot loved me and now it hates me. What the fuck's going on?
all right. Well,
My son is fickle.
his attack
See-
is 19 hit.
You
Yes.
see, I put your hands in your pants so you make sure that my hands weren't in your
That's
pants.
a 4 damage.
I jerked you off at light speed just so it looks like you nutted at a woman's touch.
It's 4 damage. He grabs a dagger off his vest and tries to stab you with it, and he gets close. He gets a cut, but not too bad.
Ain't no stabbing.
And he's going to try to shoot the crossbow, but since disadvantage because you're right there, does a 5 hit?
No.
Okay. Yeah, it goes straight into the floor. It's your turn.
He's scared. No, get all kinds of slack. Well, I guess he's getting punched at again.
Okay.
I should just copy this at this point.
Should.
I should. Okay. God damn it. Total
Miss.
of 10. Yeah. And then the second punch. Total of 8. Good fucking god.
You didn't add your bonus.
That's
Oh,
because it's the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Two-pin fighting. I didn't do it for the other one.
Aren't you? Oh no, you're not. Never mind. Yeah, okay.
1,000 here.
He's gonna try again.
Oh.
Fuck, dude. It's a 4 hit.
No.
You guys are
This is
watching probably the most embarrassing
Two
display of
people
skill.
whiffing at each other.
Oh my god.
Every time they swing, is ooh, ah, ooh, ah.
I don't know. Coda's just trying to figure out the kid who caught it.
I mean, he throws a stab with a dagger, and it goes straight to mithril plate. Does nothing.
God.
Your turn, Goliath.
Okay, at this
All
point,
the-
I'm getting mighty fed up and just cast Frostbite.
Oh my god, is that a save?
That's a con save. It's
What's-
going to be the 14.
Swear to God, if he succeeds at this.
Oh yes, 17.
Oh.
Ah,
He has no bonus. I just rolled.
God
7.
fucking damn it.
Is it a?
Are you sure you wanted to fight Goliath? Because this is
Yes,
going as well as all of our role plays so far.
All this build up for this is the fucking like Three Stooges battle.
Just Jesus Christ.
Is that-
Well, that's all I can do because I can't.
You can
do no
offhand
cantrip.
punch.
like a
I
boxing
mean,
match,
sure, I'll try it.
like a boxing match, but both boxers have their hands tied behind their back.
They're both a shrug.
Yes.
Right, offhand punch, total of
It
17.
hits.
Thank fuck, that's 4 damage.
You clock him right in the nose. That shit's bleeding. You just
Thanks for hitting him every once in a while. Okay, that's our turn.
This an 18 hit.
Yes,
It's 2 damage.
2 damage, alright.
Again, he tries to stab you, but your thick, meaty man
Just about a
abs
scratch.
mean nothing to this dagger. That's your turn.
Right. The bot's rolling a bit better now, so I'm going to risk punching. Total of 17. Thank fuck.
Alright, well. Punch him again. Knock him out. Immediately hits the ground.
Thank fuck.
One of the overseers hands you a small, little bone carved totem with
Sweet.
little gems in the eyes. Now I have a token of your success.
Yay.
You got
Yeah,
you
better.
got a you did it sticker.
Yeah,
I got it.
did it.
Congratulations.
and some kids begin to drag the man off stage. Kinda-
Oh, like ball boys in tennis.
Whoever wants to go next.
I'll take it.
Okay,
I'll take it.
it is a male tiefling.
Okay.
A little short, brown hair, gold eyes, has scale mail. It looks like he has an axe in one hand and spears on his back.
None of this matters to me.
Uh,
Am I allowed to use my axe?
yeah, at the start of the fight, he tries to offer you a handshake in good faith.
Oh yeah, totally.
And good luck.
Burning hands.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
He then
All
takes
right.
it back. So roll initiative.
Go ahead. Go in. Touch gloves and fight. Touch gloves. Come out swinging. Is it +1 there? Oh shit!
What was your initiative?
I rolled my
I have a
initiative.
17, so. Let me roll to hit. Fuck.
I'm actually nervous.
Does an 11 hit?
Nope.
Okay. That's all he got. He
Well,
moves
I
in to
guess
strike, and he swings his axe, and it misses.
Oh, he's using his axe. Okay, that means I can use my axe. Sweet. Then I switched. I'm obviously doing double hands with my axe here. Wait a second. That's not what I'm rolling. I'm rolling this. There we go. I was rolling damage accidentally. I didn't know why I was doing that.
It's been so long since we've done combat. We've
That's
all
okay.
forgotten.
We're gonna have it non-stop for the next like 3-4 sessions probably.
Hell yeah.
Based on how much we're gonna derail shit.
Hate this.
That's it. It's,
No, my mother's axe.
would you roll the hit of 7? You swing
I
it.
rolled a nat 1.
What? Oh, All right, here we go. It slips out of your hands and goes into the floor. So you're gonna have to spend some time getting it back. But it's right there. It's not too far.
Okay.
But you swing it, and he kind of ducks out of the way, and it's within your reach, but it's right there. So his turn.
Wait a second. I get two attacks per action. That was my first attack.
Yes, but you don't have the axe.
Well, I have my stab ring.
You do, yeah, you do.
Yes, join me in the realm of punching people.
That's a +5 to hit. Okay. Stab ring did not go as well.
No, did not. As you try to punch him with the stab ring, it hits his armor and just kind of laughs.
Yeah, why do people wear armor?
I'm
standing right here.
He hooks his little axe on his side. And
Well, you're just armor. It's your skin.
He reaches back and tries to grab your axe.
I think Allie wants someone to wear her.
He attempts to grab my axe?
Yeah, so he puts
Kubo,
his axe on his hip, holsters
Super
it,
Mario don't.
and tries to turn around and grab your axe out of the floor.
I hope something bad happens to him.
He gets stuck and can't get it. So he wasted his action doing that.
At that point, I'm just gonna what's grapple check? I'm gonna grapple him.
This is looking like
roll
Rules in Evo.
Roll athletics. What are his stats again? Oh, they're both the same. Fuck.
I got a 19.
Fuck. You grapple him. He's grappled.
At this point, can I just hold him to get him to submit? Like put him in a Google plat. Finish the triangle choke.
You wanna? Isn't that a feat? I feel like. Yes.
I feel like yes, it may be a feat, but at the same time, what else am I doing with him grappled?
I mean, you're basically restraining him.
Yeah, you can hold him and punch him.
You know what? Yeah, that's a great idea. Do I get advantage to punch him then?
You've already used your action in grabbing him.
Well, it's 2. Oh wait.
You get 2 attacks per action, not 2 actions.
Well, I mean, I've got him. I've got him held down now.
Yeah, so he's gonna try to break free.
Do I roll again?
Yeah, roll athletics.
I'm gonna have to roll this a lot.
Is it higher than 7? Fuck.
16.
Yes. He's stuck. So it's back to you.
And then I'm just gonna keep punching him with the stab ring.
Okay, roll the hit with advantage because he's grappled.
How do you fumble a ring?
Wait a second, no, it's advantage. It's advantage, right?
Yeah.
Haha.
Oh, good.
What the fuck?
Boy. Jesus Christ! That's
roll damage with the ring.
Wait, so what was the damage with the ring? So it's 5.
It's 5 plus 1d4.
Okay.
Punch him right in the kidneys.
And then 1d4 plus 5. Yep.
Infect him with the diabetes.
8.
Fuck. You punch him in the gut. You dig
No,
that fucker.
I go for the jugular, obviously.
You're gonna go straight for the neck?
Yeah, I mean that's where I'm holding him. I'm just thinking like logistically that's where I'm holding him, so I'm obviously going to be going for his face.
And normally
Are you trying to kill this man?
Normally for called shots,
my axe.
Usually for called shots I do disadvantage, but because you have advantage, I would say a straight roll. So want to reroll your attack. I'll let you go for the jugular.
I mean,
and some other fun stuff.
it's I was just saying like in terms of flavor at the very least.
Okay.
Like,
I mean,
in terms of flavor at the very least, I don't think it'd be in the gut.
I mean, you probably won't get him in the jugular. Probably get him around like the collarbone,
like the face, like cheek
areas around the armor. Yeah, you dig in. It leaves him a little fucked up. He's screaming in agony, and the crowd is absolutely fucking silent.
After I do that, it's like, wait, does this mean that it stops now?
Immediately he says, all right, I give up.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay, and then she just gets up
He immediately
and grabs her ass.
collapsed to the floor.
I appreciate that you had to justify the non-lethality of stabbing someone in the jugular vein and the face.
I mean, that's where her hand is. I mean, like it's just
Okay. Well,
you
that's
put her in a fight.
Coda. Just like Goliath receives a little bone totem.
And I get my axe, and I just walk past Gotham. It's like, and you said this didn't matter.
Jang ends up going
What?
next.
You guys laughed at me when I got my stab ring.
I don't remember anyone laughing about the stab ring.
Oh, okay. You know what I forgot about, which might have been important. So Jang, or rather, Noodle was prepared beforehand, so he was waiting at the monastery. Jang had retrieved his weapons from Noodle. Because we know what
From
Noodle
inside
is,
Noodle.
Noodle had taken a much more different shape to go through the city. More, and blend in a little bit, and took a form of similar to Elliot, but like 4 inches taller.
Okay.
So Noodle's
Disturbing.
standing there, and so Jang takes up his staff.
Soul horse.
Goes on stage. The other person looks like a teenager of sorts, and Jang is sitting there with the staff and waits for the kid to approach him. And with one swing of his staff, immediately clocks a kid across the face, and he goes flying off the stage. And pretty much the rest of the fights from everyone else from the monastery goes about the same, except Tony gets stabbed like 4 times.
Does he win?
He wins in the end, but he actually gets stabbed like 4 times.
You need to be rooting for our. Why are you?
I am not rooting for Tony.
Oh my god.
Okay, that kind of sucked. Fucking hate getting stabbed. Want to go home?
I think the one thing that we've learned throughout this campaign at this point is that Coda holds grudges.
Yeah. So whoever wants to go next.
Coda burns.
We can squeeze in all these rounds tonight. I think if we get.
Yeah, I'll
fair
go.
enough.
Okay, got him. Yeah. Let's see.
Do you want the next one yourself?
I was just about to ask you that one.
So the next
Wait,
one
I thought
is
this wasn't signed up.
female
Oh yeah, that's
elf.
right.
Well, anyone can sign up. This is technically the sign-ups.
This is
Well,
this
yeah.
is technically the admission to get
Yeah.
into the festival.
So across from you, got him, is this female elf. You can see leather attire, kind of filled over it. You can see a bow in her hand.
Leather.
Brown hair, green eyes, has half plates. And looks like on her back is a heavy maul. You can see that she already has 1 arrow knocked at her bow. So go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay.
Fuck. Is it higher than 5?
I haven't been able to roll yet. I'm stuck on one monitor and I have to like go back and forth between a bunch of windows.
That's fine.
So sorry about that.
That's okay.
Got him goes
8.
first. So it's up to you.
Okay. I am not confident in my combat abilities, so I will cast web.
Okay.
Web.
I got a web wand. I'm gonna cast web.
Or using the wand.
Yeah, it's allowed, right?
I'm just double checking the item.
It's got 7 charges.
Oko is screaming right now.
It's 15 save. Fuck.
I'm gonna shoot my goo.
Got a 7. You cover her in goo.
Nice.
Just hear the muffled.
I mean,
What the
that's-
fuck? Is
I
that
have
it?
been told I'm a quick shot. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. She lifts up her bow and pulls the arrow. Are you good, Oko? You dying?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You sure? All right.
There's a 14 hit.
Yeah.
All right.
I think it's just the way that Yuki says "fuck." It's just
Fuck.
amazing. It delights me.
Wah! Does my attack hit? 5 damage. Wah!
5. All right.
Skeletor!
Shoots the arrow.
Yeah.
With the webbing, she's a little handicapped in it. It goes into your shin.
Okay.
Oof.
By the way, I think there was supposed to be a roll when you get into the webbing, a dex saving throw to
Already-
determine if you're restrained.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. So back to my turn then. I don't remember. Am I allowed to cast 2 Eldritch Blasts in a turn because they're cantrips, or does it not work that way?
No,
You
because
need
they're
you need
but
a
they're both
big
different timing. If you had 2 actions, you could do it.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
That's a feat.
Because so like the thing with cantrips is cantrips count as spells. They don't count as attack rolls. So anything that says like you get 2 attacks, you can't cast 2 spells. You get 1 attack. That's how-
Understood.
So yeah, you can cast an
Sure.
Eldritch Blast and then like bonus action a different spell.
Okay. Yeah, I'll cast an Eldritch Blast then.
Roll to hit.
Yeah.
How dare you hit me with the web of wands, He-Man?
Ah! You
Ah!
have followed my plan. What the
14.
fuck? It hits. Roll damage.
Okay.
I also said web of wands, but I'm really glad nobody called me out on that.
9.
That was
Fucking.
part of the bit.
I thought it was part
Do
of
you
the
have-
bit too.
What are your applications? Do you have the weird ones?
Huh?
Evocations. Which ones do you
Oh,
have?
never mind. You have Hex and Disguise. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, and you have Agonizing. That's why. Yeah, so you hit her with the Eldritch Blast, and immediately she falls in her ass, and she is out cold.
Oh, nice. Guess I didn't need the web after all. Oh well. I hope someone cleans that up.
It takes a little bit
There's some
for
tissues.
they clean the mess up, but after 10 minutes they eventually get all of Gotham sticky goodness off the stage.
Ugh. You're gonna need some scrubbing bubbles for that.
Uh,
Yeah, it's gonna leave a stain.
Ugh.
oh my
Shut up.
god, gross.
You're
Whoever
welcome to
wants
go
to-
next, Nikki. Ellie has actually signed up for the tournament.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I'll go next.
All right, the next one is
I'm eating a cookie. Don't mind me.
Hmm.
Half Elf Sorcerer. Kind of a skinny dude, blue robes, blonde, brown eyes. You can see he has a dagger in one hand and a spellbook in the other. And kind of gives a half bow before beginning.
I salute.
Roll initiative.
Wait, hold on. They bowed at you and you saluted back?
Mhm.
Okay.
Just Warforged things. Just Warforged
Yeah.
things.
My form, I'm a cleric. I'm not a
Just
spellcaster.
signaling your submissiveness.
Oh my god.
You only salute people that are higher ranked than you.
Kumo, can you shut? Just shut.
Just shut.
I got a 5.
I got a 1, so you're going first.
Oh my god.
You were not rolling well today.
It sucks because I'm rolling different dice every time.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they're just like, I'm not gonna switch them out if my dice have decided to fuck me by blessing you guys. Then so be it. So be it.
It's a workers' revolution.
I'm gonna use Sacred Flame.
Okay.
It's a dex save.
What the fuck is this man's dex? I think is this the one that has like the fucking penalty? Fuck. Fuck. That's a 3 with a -2, so 1. So he does not make the save.
Takes 7 radiant damage.
His robes catch fire. He immediately runs off stage.
That means she wins?
That was quick.
Yeah,
I look behind me and I just if you could again it's very hard to tell expressions. She looks confused.
he trips getting off the stage and
Poor
face plants
girl.
and is just on the floor on fire. And
Oh,
everyone,
On the floor.
everyone tries to
Someone should go put him out.
people
Yeah,
just
I'll
people
go help put him out.
people start stomping on him to pat him out. It's not helping. It's going really bad for this man.
Can I dispel that?
Eventually, a kid just kind of throws a bucket of water on him, and he's fine.
Okay.
And he gives a very lazy thumbs up.
Just walk off stage.
All right, Ursa.
I guess it's me. Forgive me. There's a lot going on, so I'm trying to, because I got a whole bunch of new stuff.
And keeping in mind that there's probably like a handful of fights between you guys, or just
That was
random
just a
other people.
cantrip. What the fuck?
Look,
Alright,
these
starting off with
guys are
initiative?
kind of like nobodies, right? They're none of them
Uh-huh.
are super special. You going next?
Yeah, I guess so. If I'm the last one.
Before you is a heavy-set elf, little chunky, little
Okay,
chunky woman,
Okay.
matte black hair, hazel eyes, and she has nunchucks.
Fun.
Ball
Alright,
ninja.
initiative.
And the entire time she's swinging them around, she's doing a full Bruce Lee display.
Mm,
Also saying, which I was hoping you guys would have just like tried to sneak in yourself, but I have to like, give you guys a little bit of a nudge. You could try to do something before the round, like a prepare, like a buff or something. If you're a warlock, like Armor of Agathis, you could cast it before. your
Why
actual
would I
thing.
go into a rage against that guy?
I'm just saying.
You got
say.
spell slots.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. You could save them, so it's not a big deal. But so in the future, if you're trying to prepare something, it's not like an outward attack right away.
I rolled a 10.
A 19.
Damn it. A good chunk of my kit crutches on me going before her.
She runs up. I'm just gonna try to smack you in the face with nunchucks.
Fun.
Oh my god. Well,
Can you, not roll good for me, please?
yeah, it was a 20. I'm sorry.
Oh my
Oh.
fuck.
So she runs up, takes flight, and smacks you in the face with the nunchucks.
I like to
Fuck.
think that before Ursa went up, everyone was like, "Yeah, it's fine." Like yours is hyping
It's
herself
so
up. It's like, "Yeah,
easy.
it looks like it's
It's
gonna be
okay,
great.
so
It's
we
going
know
so
you don't
great."
want to fight, but it should be
Oh wait,
good.
that's double dice, so 5 damage.
Wait,
Oh.
I
double dice and only 5 damage?
don't want to talk about it.
Oh,
It-
He's
bitch.
back to his normal rolling. We're good.
Okay.
Let me just say that a lot of these characters don't have optimized stats, and it may be a monk with a penalty on dex. So
Honestly, that's kind of funny.
I
uh,
like the idea.
and immediately afterwards, she jumps backwards. She disengages, so you have no attack of opportunity, and goes back to her normal spot, and kind of just keeps going with the nunchucks.
How far away is she?
30 feet.
30 feet. So I've got a quick question about Laughing Boar stance. It says anytime a target, or anytime you enter a target's melee distance, or if your turn starts with someone within range, my range is 150 feet. Does that mean my range, or does that mean within 5 feet of me?
I want to double check before I tell you what I know you want to hear.
I know. So I'm confirming.
No, yeah. Arrows count.
So am I rolling with advantage?
With Laughing Boar?
With Laughing Boar, because if someone starts, or sorry,
Yeah, you get advantage.
or if your turn starts with someone within your range, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to
Attack with
fix it. It's meant to be
advantage.
with weapon attacks. That's only specification. But yes, your bow
I
works.
mean, my bow's a weapon.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It works. So you got it.
Okay. So, I'm doing a lot right now with this, so forgive me for a
So
moment.
also the other thing with stances is technically you can only use one at a time. You can switch between them. They're technically free actions to switch between them. But you can only use one action.
Free
at a
actions or bonus actions?
time. Free actions.
Free actions?
So they
Okay.
don't simultaneously stack, but you can use them in sequence.
Okay. And
So like
sneak
if
attack.
one of them gives you advantage and one is if you attack with advantage you do this, then you're switching between the
Yeah.
stances. But you're ending whatever the first one had. Because some of them like have conflicting effects. That's the only way they work is one or the other. Basically switching like how you're fighting.
Okay, so I'm going to start with bonus action. I'm going to be casting Hunter's Mark on her.
Okay.
Then I'm going to roll with advantage as per Laughing Boar. 12 was my highest.
What the fuck is this? Doing AC.
Everyone's rolling like shit today. Yeah.
Unarmed.
Yeah.
No, that hits.
Does it hit?
AC 11.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me. All right, and as per Dread Pusher, make an additional attack.
An unarmed monk with a dex penalty? Come on.
Do you just want me to roll all my attacks and then my damage, or do you want me to roll attack, then damage, attack, then damage, attack, and damage?
You can roll all the attacks and then roll damage for the attacks that hit.
Okay, so that was attack number 1.
What was attack?
And does the advantage apply to all of my attacks in that turn?
Yes. Fucking Jesus
Second
fuck.
attack is 25. And
That
this will be
hits.
my third attack because of Gloomstalker. My third attack is 23. So all 3 attacks hit.
Wait, how are you getting...
Gloomstalker. I get an additional attack on my first round of combat.
Wait, how are you getting your second attack?
Because I'm a level 6 character. Right?
As a
No,
ranger, you do get
you don't.
2
You're split.
attacks.
You're split. You don't have your second attack because you're split.
Oh, shoot. All right, well, we'll just knock the other attack off then.
Yeah, so that's 2 hits?
2 hits.
Right?
Both of them
Yeah,
are
that's
with
good.
advantage, so I would get Assassinate as part of Assassin.
Mm-hmm.
So sneak attack on those.
Okay.
About to murder someone.
However you want to hit this poor woman with arrows, you just do it. Don't even roll damage. There's...
About
If
to
you,
eviscerate
if you
this
somehow
lady.
roll lower than her health, you honestly should just kill her. So.
Are you
Damn.
sure you don't want me to roll 66? Sorry, 66 plus
Yeah, you're fine.
2d8?
You're
Are
fine.
you sure?
Lowest damage is over her health. You got her. It's fine.
Oh, I kind of really want to roll.
Okay, roll.
Roll it.
Let's see how
See if she dies.
Ursa full-on
This is-
murders this
Well,
woman on the
see-
stage.
This
see
is
how much
Hunter's Mark and
left
sneak
of her
attack.
body
See,
there
this
is.
is
26
fine.
from Hunter's Mark and sneak attack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
One arrow
absolutely.
goes straight through her fucking kneecap.
Oh god.
You
This is
ruined
why I
this
asked-
woman's
like you.
career.
And then this is just
So you can
from
just
the arrows
double.
themselves. Just 8. Well, I'm at... No, yeah. Just 8.
So that's 26 plus 8 for the first attack?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah.
You are just gonna kill
She
her.
immediately drops.
You-
Non-lethal though. Non-lethal though. I aim for the legs.
Alright.
Yep.
I
Look,
think
she
that,
bleeds
you know,
out.
you're gonna hit
Actually
an
threw it.
artery.
Yeah.
Like,
You're
I don't think it's
actually-
possible to be
Well,
non-lethal
no
with
longer
that.
be an adventurer.
Look, there's 2 ways to do non-lethal. Alright? Normally, it's half damage, which, honestly, with that damage, you could hit whatever the fuck you want, honestly.
You
Wherever you want those arrows to
single-handedly-
land, she's never, ever
He's
going
got
to
one pair
enter
of
combat.
nunchucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll sink one into her thigh, and I will have the other one knock the nunchucks out of her hand.
Oh, okay. You know what? It
single-handedly
happens.
ended a person's life.
You see
career.
the absolute fear in this woman's face.
I'd advise you stand down.
She just slowly lays on the ground.
Quietly,
last-
just like
And
on her back,
cyberbullying.
looking up.
quietly sobs to herself.
Cyberbullying.
I feel bad.
the
It's
Hey, at least she
the
didn't
last
get
nun
beat
she
to
ever
a
chucked.
one
Or
of the
stabbed in
silver
the
sword at the
face.
stage hands you the
Burned.
totem, and you have gained your totem.
I will give him a nod of thanks and continue on.
You can see that this man is, for the most part, been stoic, but is desperately trying hard to hold in his laughter.
His
Not-
laughter.
Was my ending not funny enough?
This is mortifying.
This is
Yours was terrifying.
this woman is
I
crying.
am-
Blink.
I asked, am I done?
I lit a dude on fire.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm over
We're all
here.
having a great
I'm
time.
over here feeling
still
bad that I got a
entering this?
20 against
Just-
Ursa, and she fucking pulls that shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
The dice are fickle beasts.
yeah.
it's okay. It's okay. Well,
Why
we
do
all got
Marines
combat
enjoy
tonight.
this combat?
Yay, guys! We did it! Yay!
Like, good
Yay.
God!
It wasn't
Did-
super
did
thematic
this-
because it's intro, but next session we could
Yeah.
start inside the tournament.
Why?
Hey.
Why
It was
did no
a
one
bonus
fight?
action to switch between stances because I need to know this.
Free
It's
action.
free action.
Free
Okay,
I
action.
said
free
it.
action.
Yeah.
So there's
Free
an
ac-
action, a bonus action.
Free actions
So
don't
free
count.
action's like talking. So it's like you can just go like, "Hey,
Yeah.
fuck you."
I got like one free action per turn. We'll say.
No, it's unlimited.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you just as long as you don't spend forever.
Yeah, you technically.
Yeah.
I mean, in theory, you could switch between all your stances like a million times if you wanted, but it's also like unnecessary because they all work at certain timings.
You just like spam
Actually,
on the
I'm
spot.
not gonna waste stream time for this. I'm gonna ask you some clarifications off.
It's okay. I mean, it's been 2 hours, guys. I thank everyone who's vibing with us. Let's see if I have any
Vibing.
homies online.
Just vibes.
We're gonna shoot so much web.
Oh, we
Yeah,
have.
shoot you.
We could.
Whoopsie doo! Here comes the goo.
What's a weird?
Whoopsie doo! Here comes the goo.
I'm not typing that.
I'm not.
If you want a suggestion, I do have a suggestion.
Mhm.
Sure, I'll take it.
We have rated her before.
I want to give new people the love,
Yuki.
but you know what? It's fine. For that.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
Oh, other Yuki. Okay.
Oh, wait, no, is this a third Yuki?
No, there's only 2 Yukis that I know.
Okay. Oh, I thought this was a different. Okay.
I thought it was Teresa, and I'm not special anymore. I'm just another Yuki to you.
Well, you're Chorizo.
That's what
yeah,
I fucking
technically
thought.
you're Chizu.
Well, in my book, you're Yuki.
Okay, well, we're
Prime.
gonna raid the other Yuki.
Africa's.
VTubers, roll out.
They're playing Warframe. It's not exactly D&D, but the chill vibes.
You should check to make sure they're not doing New War
Why?
because it's a big spoiler thing. And
It's
forcing people into a big spoiler fest.
good luck, everybody else. If you get spoiled, fuck you.
Yeah, so blame it on. Blame it on you.
Hey, viewers, fuck you.
Zoom